welcome back to the fishing tournament. And join us at a very, very tense moment right now. We've got Birdie, Gazhammer and Ginger Boy. All competing for the biggest fish. Birdie's leading with a 5-pounder. This is very, very tense.
Just kidding. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Apologies first of all for running a little bit late. We were supposed to be on 8 o'clock. Time now is 8:42, so we're 42 minutes late, so thanks for joining us if you're going to join us. We're not really doing fishing. We don't think that's going to be very entertaining for anybody to watch. As mentioned on the previous video, we are actually going to be doing a belt buckle challenge. We didn't actually get any comments for any requests about buckle challenge for us to do. So what we have decided, I'll quickly show you. What does it come under? It's travel, I believe. So it's this one. Ride on horseback from Valentine to Strawberry 3 minutes 30. Ride on horseback from Emerald Ranch to Braithwaite Manor 3 minutes 45. Ride on horseback to from Coulter to Adams Ranch minute 30. We'll be doing that one first, as luck would have it, or as we planned it. That's just about where we are. It's just up there. Joining me tonight are our regulars. 585 over there. Say hello. There's very quiet. There's Birdie 132. I think I gave him the wrong name last video, but it's definitely 132.
Hello.
So there he is. And last but not least, a regular gun hand who's doing donuts on his horse, Ginger Boy, who's right there.
Oggy.
He may be a little drunk. Also, been having a few connection problems tonight. That's the main reason for us running a little bit late. Just had to reset my router and stuff. So hopefully, be no issues. Also, I'm slightly suffering with a bit of a cold / man flu. I will try and hold off from sneezing and coughing down the mic at everybody. It's not going to make for pleasant viewing. My teammates don't want to hear it, and don't want to spoil the quality of the video either. Or just man up, basically. If anyone wants to sympathise with me in the comments, please do that, or just tell me to man up. I'll do that. So, everybody ready to go?
That's why we're a bit late, because I put the face on the top.
Oh, he's doing his makeup as well, yeah. Although he doesn't have his webcam on, so you can't see him, but I mean, he's a handsome lad, if I don't get me wrong. Like.
He likes to put the effort in.
He does. Yeah. He does. We're actually heading the wrong way. So, Coulter we got head to first, which I believe is there. So we're actually heading the wrong way.
But for the guys and girls at home, what we're going to obviously do, as Gaz said, is buckle challenges. So we're going to ride first with obviously full stamina on our horses, and just see if we can get there under our own sheer power. But if not, we've also got some horse stimulants. We've got 2 variations. We've got the horse stimulant 1 and the horse stimulant 2, which I think is called the potent stimulant. And both of those give you a gold stamina core for a period of time. I'm not sure exactly what sort of time it is for the 1 or the 2, but for the challenge, if we can't make it under our own speed, then we'll use the potion 1, and obviously we have to let you guys know on what the best potion would be for the challenge.
Also, if anybody's actually done these challenges themselves, let us know if you did it first attempt, if you found it quite easy or difficult, whether you actually use horse stimulant or not. There's actually a fellow couple of players over here. Let's see if they're going to show an interest in it.
Careful.
Yeah.
I think I've achieved the horse level bonding one about 5 times today.
Mine's just come up, but now you said that.
Mine's not come up, and I was able to do the little rearing thing on the horse. So,
I've been with my horse since day 1. I think I've been with it that close, so we're related.
It's almost like it's your sister.
Well, I'm not saying my sister looks like a horse or anything, but
I mean, I've never met your sister, so I can't
well,
can't really say that. It's not PC, is it?
if she happens to be watching or somebody knows her, we're not saying that she looks like a horse, just for clarification.
Fine, you've not clarified which one anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly.
But that is true, I do have more than one sister. I think
we all got
away with that one.
stamina cord and our horses.
I'm now doing mine.
Yeah, so I'll just feed my horse a little bit to make sure he's okay.
Feed the pony.
I won't do it that way.
Did somebody...
So with this path, we plotted this out and then it kind of goes round to the left and it's just literally following that path all the way along. Terrain looks white and mountainous across most of it. The beginning bit isn't, so that's pretty straight. It's where the track curve, it looks like it's going to be quite mountainous, so it's pretty tricky to go off.
So we think roughly, it's here where I've set the marker is where we're heading to, but generally it's around about here where it comes up that you enter Adler's Ranch, so we'll see how we get on. Right, a minute and a half we've got to do this in. Is everybody ready?
Right, I'm ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Is ready for some severe button bashing?
What if we need to drop off your load, Ash?
Wait.
Didn't mean it that way.
No, it'll be alright. Let's go for it.
Drop your load.
Wait for it.
Right, if we wait 10 seconds for that to get to 7 minutes, then we'll get a good timer. You obviously you can't see.
So you should win this one, but you know, place your bets and you think it's going to win.
Alright, go.
Get time is launched. Either way.
We have until the timer gets to 8.5 minutes to get there. Whoopsie.
This is going to be a swing where all you're going to hear
never
is the
thought
button.
you would.
Birdie is away. He's gone.
Feel free to cheer us on in the comments.
Gone.
Place your bets.
Stop it. Like going to Newmarket races.
Got any residents on the critics? Feel free to add your own commentary here.
Had some commentary by all means.
My horse is now finally picking up speed as we're going into the turn. And they're in the 5th furlong. That sounds more like Murray Walker.
We're halfway, 45 seconds gone, another 45 to go.
That's my horse needs to lose some weight, I think.
We might be alright here, if this is the marker. I've reached the waypoint, let's keep going.
Come on, horse.
Yeah, done it.
We've arrived. Yes, there we are, I have the award.
There we are, got it.
That's a very good start, I'm impressed with that.
Man. Third place, I got the bronze. And what everyone might have missed there is 5-star falling off the horses.
Look, it's an angel, look!
Just for clarification there, I have achieved that. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I didn't have any of those three, and I have that one.
Same here as well. I've got it as well.
Well done, gang.
There's a angel.
There's a angel, isn't it?
Nobody's going to see what she's looking at, so I need to... Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
You probably don't need to see it.
Yeah, so that was a fairly easy race. A lot of button bashing. I made it on my horse with probably about a quarter of a stamina bar left to go.
It was getting pretty tired.
I think we're stuck to the track, but we did it in, what did we say, 45 seconds, 50 seconds, was it?
I think it was about a minute 18 by the time when my thing came up to say that I'd achieved it. So about 12 seconds to spare.
So it's relatively easily achievable then without too much stress.
And obviously we can't practice these 3 ones because if we practice and do them we get the buckles for them, and as I've shown you we haven't got them, so we're doing it live now. There's no practice allowed, sort of thing.
Yeah, we did contemplate doing a dry run, but we decided that the best way to do it is just for you guys to see it live. And for the record, my horse's stamina is level 7 of 10, so I do get a fair bit of stamina out of my horse, so if you are a lower level than 7, you may run out of stamina sooner. Around about 7 military stamina.
Michael's actually doing alright, he's got himself back up a bit, but I'll feed him again.
But also at the same time, once the outer circle is completely drained down, you can use your core as well.
Yeah.
You still got your
So second on our list, we're going to do Valentine to Strawberry, just because geographically it's a little bit easier to get to than Emerald Ranches. Valentine is there. Yeah, we'll fast travel just so you don't have to sit and watch us. So what I'll do is I'll set a waypoint for the guys to that fast travel station, because otherwise it's a pretty boring long walk to Valentine.
definitely boring walk, but less boring than the horse.
Plus it's minus 10 degrees.
Skippy's gone again.
Who?
You mean Silver?
That's one.
Did you say Skippy?
One of our many horses.
He's the bush kangaroo, isn't he?
He was a bush kangaroo, apparently. I'm not sure how a kangaroo can hide in a bush. But
I think it just means the bush, as in the Australian outback. Could be wrong if there's any Aussies watching. Any fans of Skippy?
I personally can't say I ever watched Skippy, I don't think. I may have probably seen one as a kid. I know of it, but I'm not ever watching it as a kid.
I think it's not. Is it not the Australian version of Lassie, or is Lassie the English version of Skippy?
I think you're digressing, to be honest.
Well, we've got a bit of time to fill.
And it's an entertaining topic for our viewers who can, while they're sitting there watching us ride back from this far travel point, they can be entertained with some general trivia.
Trivia, easy for you to say.
How is that? Yeah.
I told you you'd be drinking.
I put my face on, so I put my teeth in. Not actually good to see.
What was it?
Oh, your things come off the back of your horse, Ash.
Oops, sorry people. So yes, open up the fast travel menu.
Oh, it's not going to work, is it?
No, you'll lose it.
Let me fast travel.
Fast travel to Valentine.
Valentine. So yeah, as we were saying, this is the first run that we're all having on this, so we actually aren't sure whether or not we're going to make any of these in one. It might be 2 or 3 attempts, but I mean we're off to a good start so far. We've done the first one in the first attempt, which we kind of discussed last night amongst ourselves, that we figured that would probably be the easier of the 3. It was quite a close distance.
Yeah, I mean if I bring the map up a second, we've basically now got to run from Valentine here out this way down to Strawberry, that sort of distance in, what was it, 3.5 minutes?
3:30? No, 3:45 wasn't it, I think?
It's 3:30 for Valentine Strawberry, it's 3:45 Emerald Ranch to Braithwaite Manor.
Emerald Ranch to Braithwaite, I think we're going to need a stimulant for that one.
I'm kind of wondering, because obviously we've mentioned it in previous videos, whenever you set waypoints it just really puts you on the path, the longest or straightest path there. I'm wondering if it's better if we just run the train track round to sort of Riggs Station and come off there.
This is what I was thinking that. Yeah, I think that's what we were discussing yesterday, running the train track round to Riggs. I normally, when I did this, because I think if anyone's played story mode, you get these ones on the story mode as well. But I think when I've done this on the story, I rode from the centre of town. I started there before I rode out, just to make sure it counted that I was in Valentine. But yeah, we could, like I say, down to Riggs Station on the train track, and then straight across.
So am I going to have to set a different waypoint for you for Riggs Station so you know where to come off? Or is everybody happy that they know where that is?
Are we all going the same way? We're going to go down the train track route, or somebody's going to follow the path?
If you
I'll
set
follow
a
the
way,
path then. And you follow the train tracks, and listen, you get just kind of faster at the same time.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. I'm happy for that.
What are you saying, Dash?
I was going to say, if you set a route for the train track, and then we could all set a route from the rig station to wherever it is we're going.
You wouldn't be able to do that because you'd have to go into your map whilst we're riding and that would lose time.
Lose time
No, if
doing
we
that.
set it now, set it now and just follow the route that Gaz sets, and then follow it from the rig station.
Oh, so set one to rig station and then pick up Gary's route after, you mean?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Well, yeah, the other way round, but yeah.
Okay. I'll put route at rig station, and if you remember, you've got to turn left at rig station. That's pretty much done. So I think.
So
Excuse me.
What we're doing is Gaz sets a route to rig station.
Well, am I just starting then? Because I've got one path.
Not yet, we'll all go together.
If you set a route straight to Strawberry Town Centre, Jackie, to the hardware shop, that should give you the same route as what the one that Go put down was.
It
And
was
then
just
I've
in
done-
Strawberry, weren't it?
Yeah. So I've done the same, and then obviously once we get to rigs, we just follow our own routes which will take us.
I'll set it to the post office in Strawberry.
Okie doke. I think we should probably go up into town and ride from the top of the high street, maybe.
Hang on, my controller's just died.
I think we can ride from here, it's marking it as we're being at Valentine.
Yeah. If you want to go for that then.
Can somebody say to leave, please, instead of everybody moving?
He hasn't sent me anything, so.
Just will not find.
Is everybody ready to leave?
Let me just make sure my horse is full. Yep, horse is full. I think.
I'm just going to give my horse one more bit of hay.
Okay,
We do this without any stimulants to see if we can make it.
Yeah.
No feeding your horse on the route either. See if we can make it without anything.
Oh, hang on, we're doing stimulants, are we?
No, not this.
No, not just yet. Not on this round.
Oh, right.
We do a dry run, but you can't feed your horse on the route. So it's just to make it just under the stamina we've got. If we can't make it, then we'll come back and either do it feeding the horse or the stimulant.
If you'll see the timer, we'll go when it gets to 18, so 10 seconds. That gives us 3.5 minutes. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You there?
Good luck, everyone. Oh. Yeah, that's not a good
I knew
start.
that was happening.
Yeah, that's not a good start.
Ashley's bars me and Gary off the track. The kids were
Sorry.
doing I could see it, I was like, oh, this is going to be close. To be fair, I don't think he did barge me off, I was trying to avoid you. I was just behind you, I was trying to avoid you and I kind of mowed off.
I'm going to head back to Valentine and start again. Which is a shame
So
because
there's a camp by the train track that slowed me down.
Oh no. And
Then-
then, come on, get round.
they're not going to see you doing that.
Come on. Slowed me down for ages.
No, that's about 10 seconds lost, yeah. When you come round, there's a camp that you see going, you're going to have to ride either far round it or go slow through it.
Which route do I take? I think it's that one.
Right, I'm trying this again for everybody watching at home because our resident speed demon decided to take up the whole of the track. But it's fine. Unfortunately you can't see where those two are, but they might make it. I'm sure they'll let us know on the stream if they're there or not, if they get the buckle.
I will.
We don't know how 5 stars
We're
get
just coming
in.
into Riggs Station? No, not to that next station we're just coming up to.
You've got about 2 minutes then. Oh,
2
that's
minutes
slowed down. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
No, was it? I can't remember. When did you leave? 18, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's by 21:30 you've got to get there.
My horse's stamina is really, really low. I'm going to be going up on my core before I get across bars. Crosses.
Mine's getting quite low.
Yeah.
I'm halfway down on my horse's stamina. He used to have got a minute, well, the 3, sorry, I got a minute and a half.
Who's proper button bashing?
That might be me.
Big shake.
I'm down to my core.
Yeah, I'm down to my core. Just come across bar crossing, I'm on the core. Not even at rigs. My horse has got to be suffering, I'm not going to make this in time.
You've got a
I
minute.
just got to rigs.
I've just
I've
come
got
past
to rig.
flat neck. You've got a minute then to get to. You might do it.
I'm not feeding my horse or anything, I'm out of stamina. My horse is out of stamina.
Feel free to
I'm
chuck
not
it as some
completely
hay
out.
if you want.
Oh, come on. Don't get stuck on a rock. What are you doing?
Come on, horsey.
Got a minute and a half.
Mine's playing up now.
My core's drained, but I've got some stamina back. I'm going to have to do a slow gallop.
Done it.
There's a train coming. You gonna run me over? Did you get the buckle for it?
Yep.
How long have I got left, guys?
Yeah, use about 3-4 seconds.
3 or
you're
4
joking.
seconds.
Where am I coming off? Here. Oh crap.
Yeah. And then left. And then follow the path round.
When did you leave 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have been there by now.
Yeah. I've got no stamina at all in my horse. So I carry on pushing it, I'm getting kicked off. You can't make that
No,
without
I can't do it. No, I didn't do it.
No,
I'm inside strawberry.
I think I definitely didn't do it.
I've got 30 seconds. I'm not going to do it. My horse is going to throw me off in a minute.
I'm inside strawberry.
Well, Jackie done it, so it's obviously following the route.
Yeah. That's definitely doable on the route.
Go back and do it again.
I thought doing it the train track would be a more quicker direction.
Yeah, you would have thought so.
Less twists and turns.
So there you go. That's something not to do if anyone's trying to attempt that for themselves. I wouldn't. If it may look like it, kind of the train track route is not the quickest way, has just been proven by 3 of us. And the one person that went the designated route was the actual best way.
I think probably had about 20 seconds or so, didn't you, Jackie?
Yeah.
I'd imagine it's about 20 seconds, excuse me.
Right, I'm going for it.
I'm going to wait for you.
Did you fast travel back?
Yeah,
Where
I
do
did,
I
yeah.
find my belt buckles?
I might as well do that because I'm practically there.
When you're in a tailor, you have to put equipment in when you go to a tailor's.
No, where do I find it in my, like, how do I find it in what I've done?
Okay, so go press options and go down to progress,
Yep.
and then go to awards,
Uh-huh.
and then obviously that's all of your buckles there. The ones we've just done are underneath the travel.
Travel.
And you'll see on the second row down the last 2, and then the third row the first one will be gold, but the last 2 are the 2 that we're doing now.
Rosenhorse. Yeah, Rosenhorse, that's the Valentine Strawberry in 3 minutes 30. Gold buckle I've got, or gold stop beside it, is that right, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing should be showing up as gold as a buckle showing up on the screen.
So,
Right.
where did Jackie launch from? Because she wasn't right back here. I think she was nearest to the stables.
I was
did
beside
you-
the, where well, just down from where the fast travel was.
Okay. Just getting a little
Let me feed my horse up a little bit more.
bit of a head start.
2 seconds, guys.
Just stick the waypoint on for Strawberry and we'll follow the route this time. Yes. Make it.
Okay, we will try this again. We have been beaten by a woman.
No shame in that. The best person won on the day. Alright, should we stimulant up, or are we going to do it straight there?
We'll do it straight there. I think if 5-star did it. Right, we'll wait till we get to 25:30, shall we? 5, 4,
bloody cow.
3, 2, 1, go. Just try not to hit each other.
I guess the good thing about going this way is we can shortcut across some of the scenery.
Yeah, that is what I did. You've got to be careful though, because you've got to be sure where you're going over, because if you get to the hill, you're going to make it over, you got to be careful.
Yeah, like I've just done,
Yeah.
this silly horses hit a tree stump or something. Crying out loud.
Yeah.
Invisible boat.
Invisible boat, That may not sound like normal to other people, but yesterday we were having a lot of issues with invisible boats. Also
Yeah.
visible ones.
I was going to say, not just invisible, there was quite a few visible ones that shouldn't be where they were.
That's true.
A lot of visible boats or ships on land killing our horses when you walk near it. It was slipping around like crazy.
Oh, I still didn't do it.
You still didn't do it, even taking the route.
Yep. I'm going back there to do it again, because I'm not giving up, I'm going to do it.
Well, we can't really give up. The whole point, the point of this stream is for us to try and achieve it. And it's obviously achievable.
Yeah, we're definitely we'll get them all. Don't let them tonight. Some of, no, to be honest, we did plan that some of these might not be easily accomplishable on the first attempt. We know pro horse riders, but, you know, we give it our best shot.
We have a minute 45 to get there.
Okay, well, my horse is now officially out of stamina and down to my core. I don't know how
Let
the
me have
hell
a look.
that...
I'll just have a peek how far you are. You're pretty much there.
No,
Yeah, you're both pretty much there.
I can't.
You're just outside Strawberry.
Riding past the camp, riding past the camp. There we go, come on, come on.
Oh, you joking me?
No. You've caught me up, that means I've slowed down.
How long you got left?
A minute and 5 seconds.
Oh, should be
Oh,
late then.
you get through that easy.
Alright, it's looking like it's well far away. I'm going on some weird route.
It's not, you're really close.
I'll go cross country. But
Are we coming in the top end, aren't we?
No, bottom end, but looks at it. Oh, my horse is out of stamina.
Oh, we might be now, yeah. I know where we are. We're not far.
Get on, horse.
We're 40 seconds.
See how big you again?
Yeah?
I've went back and done it again.
We're practically there, James. You're practically there. You can see the town. You got 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds. We'll be fine.
Look, I've got no stamina. Nothing in my horse. It's empty.
Stop it and run.
I'm well tempted. Yes,
Right.
got it.
I should
Just
make
I went
that.
through the pillars.
Mine hasn't come up.
Oh,
Why's
my
it?
God, I was worried.
Why has that not come up?
My horse now got itself stuck in a tree. Is it
Well,
because you
mine-
fell off your horse, do you think?
Do you think it would be?
I think it, I think. Checking your
I'm going to check it.
checking your walls and see if it's there.
Progress.
I've got mine, I've got the gold.
No, we never gave it.
Is it does it say you've got the is the gold medal thing ticked? Like Buck Award, is that ticked or not?
No.
It's done that to me a few times where it's been ticked but I haven't actually received it. And it's greyed out.
So even though I got
It
here
might
before
be.
you,
It might
Yeah.
be because you fell off your horse and it counts that as a fail or something.
that's a joke.
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Third time lucky.
Mm.
$6 later.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm just running to a frickin' tree stand.
The next one's Rhodes, isn't it?
Emerald Ranch to Braithwaite Manor.
Emerald Ranch. I'll wait here for you, and then the other two want to.
I'll make this my third and final, whether I get it or not. Well, if I get it, it's my final one anyway.
What's the
the
next
route it
one,
might-
sorry?
Emerald
Emerald
Ranch to
Ranch.
Braithwaite Manor.
Emerald. Oh crap! I've done the wrong one.
It might be worth putting on a stamina boost. You can make it without stamina. I ran out before I got to the end. So it might be worth putting a stamina boost on. So if you cross there, I think that's where we crossed. Set your waypoint to here again, Gal, and I'll see what route it's taking on, whether or not it's the... It should be that one across the across the Dakota River, not Cumberland Falls. Maybe it's isn't on yet because it will obviously downgrade itself over time.
That's the way we came with it.
I can't see where your waypoint is.
Right, and go.
Oh, a bit from later.
Mine's just not letting me do it. I'm sure I've done it in 3 minutes 30. Just not ticking it for me.
Have another crack.
Well, if you guys might go on and do something else, I haven't really got time, have I?
No, we're still waiting for Gaz to do it. Gaz is still doing it. Get yourself back to Valentine and
Emerald Ranch to where, guys?
Braithwaite Manor.
I can't see that.
South
That's
of Rhodes.
just south of Rhodes.
South of Road. Oh fuck! That's gonna be hard.
At the end of this long path you're on, Gaz, it might take you right, but you could probably go left. I don't know if it's, I can't remember where it took us, but if you go left, you'll run straight through the river, which it should take you left. It should be a tight turn, possibly over a bridge. A tight left over a bridge.
It's gonna, that's the
See
way
the
we
bridge in
came.
front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be left there over that bridge,
Come
and then
on.
right when you come out across the river.
Emerald Ranch.
Yeah. The camp's gone, so you should be alright. I'm not showing up on that. You have got a pink coming up behind you. Nobody's walking past. You're good. You're good.
Just under 2 minutes to get there.
Yeah, you're not far. You're not far away.
I'm practically knackered though.
Did you take the gold boost?
No, I didn't. I didn't want to just because of the pure fact that you two did it without it.
Yeah, I got killed up on the. Where the lucky thing was passing that camp because my horse was going slow. I wasn't spamming X. I was generating some stamina again.
The camp's still there.
But not. Oh, is it? Don't
Yeah.
spam X or regenerate.
No,
I'm
I
not
just-
showing them on that.
How close am I?
Probably about a minute maybe.
Oh, I've got a minute 10 to spare.
You may have to give yourself some hay while you're going, just to give yourself that
I've got
boost of
Times
stamina.
Award.
You're not far. Final stretch.
Minute I've got
What time do you need to make it by?
35. The NPCs in front of me, they need to move.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. You've still got your core to go as well.
I've now been
Oh,
targeted for
really?
assassination.
Oh, you're
I'm
joking.
nowhere near you.
I am.
Keep
I'm
going,
sure.
guys.
Right, you go. I'm gonna try and do that.
I can't see where they are.
I'm going to have to
Go on,
trot in.
you're there, Gav. You're there. You're
I've
there.
got 35 seconds, I've got no health left.
You're there. You're there. Plenty of time.
30 seconds.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. It's literally just here.
25 seconds. Come on.
It's just there. Keep going. Just through them barriers.
There we go. Travel award received.
Hold on. No, evade this.
Can you set that again, please? Because I've forgotten which way I've got to go. Set the marker.
2 seconds, I'm just proving it for everybody at home. There it is, there's my gold medal. Buckle thing.
Who's...
Yay!
Do we know who's after us before we get on to...
It was
Buckles?
Soggy
Ollie's-
Bottom Boys, BOIS.
Amazing.
I won't be able to set the marker again, Birdie, because I'm already here. It won't work.
Scotty G, Viva the Beard. Ollie's plan, Scotty G,
Alright.
Viva the Beard.
Try not to move from there if you can then.
Well, I'm kind of wanted.
It's marked for assassination, so...
I might have
Ollie's
to.
plan, the leader. There's the other two. Right, Ollie's plan is on the move. I'll keep an eye on the map for him. He's in tall trees at the moment outside of Manzanita Post.
So this is interesting. If this has never happened to you at home, it's one of obviously a mission they've been given as a stranger mission, and I've been targeted to be assassinated by it'll be these 3 red skulls you can see on the map.
Yeah, if you go down to Manzanita Post, they're coming over. They won't be able to fast
I'm
travel.
good. I'm just going to do this another day. My horse is not...
You're not far away. Stick to that path.
I can't do it now. I've come off my horse.
Oh,
Right, what's your timer saying, Yes?
it's just gone 36 minutes. I don't know what time actually started.
No, the timer for the missions, and the timer for the missions.
Oh right, 3 minutes 45.
Right, start running out the back end of town. Up towards Wallace Station way. Set waypoint Wallace Station because they're coming. And they'll be with us in less than 3 minutes.
Alright. You used to better do your job.
Yeah, they're coming in from the south. They've stopped. They're moving. Do you want to sit here with me for a bit, Ash, and we'll take care of them as they come in?
Yeah, I've got to get to you first.
Yeah, you're not far off, mate. You're not far off. You're nearly there.
Yeah, my horse is really not playing ball.
Jackie, can you go?
Yay! Guys, I just got that award, travel award.
Alright, well, thanks for waiting. But can you go onto the map and just have a look at these people trying to kill us, please?
What cover the wall?
Because I'm going to have to come on. No map.
Did you do that one by yourself?
Don't follow that path, girl. Stay in the solid path, not that one. Keep going away.
Well, I kind of feel like I need to be there to join in, otherwise people are just going to see me sat there.
That's fine. If they kill you, you're going to
They're
lose
not
the
going
mission.
very fast. They are cutting through cross country though.
I understand where Gaz is coming from.
Yeah, so do I, but on the same token I want to win the mission. I know us winning the mission and Gary moving out of the way so he doesn't get killed isn't going to be interesting.
I think
to you.
they are looking at their maps, so you have. I think you could do with moving up a bit more.
No, I've got my rifle. They're probably going to come in this side, Ash, from over this bridge from the stable.
No, they're not. They're
If we-
moving. No, they're not. They're coming in this way.
If we shoot them, they may well spawn closer to town.
They're coming up the stable way.
There, I can say, I'll take the
So, unfortunately for everybody at home, you'll be hearing a lot of commentary about what's happening, but you can't see what's happening because I'm currently
We don't know our
Well.
map. Well, I'm on my map because I'm down at the other end.
Come on. Feed the horse, just in case.
I've been advised to hide.
Yep, they've gone. They're nearly past the stable.
Come on, Mr. NPC,
They're coming
you have the
in.
road.
They're coming into town. They're just at the hour of Strawberry. They're coming in towards you. They're getting very close. They're possibly there's first.
There he is.
We've got one lagging behind.
He's dead.
Yep. Another
Oh,
one there,
everyone's made it round.
Scotty.
I'll get him.
He's going round. He's going round.
Viva la Beard
Okay.
is coming in. Ash, you better get Viva la Beard. Ash.
Hang on, I've
Got
got.
Scotty. I've got Scotty. Where's Viva the Beard?
They've come. They're going up towards Gary. Be
He's
careful.
by the river.
Is that one down there on the horse? Yeah, they're outside the river, aren't they? Oh, you little buggers on top. Oh, you bugger. Viva the Beard's just down there.
They've got 40 seconds to get me.
If you move up the way, Gary.
Go on, stay where you are. So I'm coming over to you.
Oh, excuse me.
Put yourself towards the trees or something. Inside some of the trees, so they, you've got a bit of cover and they've got to find you.
I'm not going to do
Your
it.
horse, then.
They might still try and get us
Hold up.
once
They're coming up. There's 2 pinks that have spawned there as well.
Done. Excuse me.
They're coming in
What we'll
towards
find
you.
now is they are going to kill us still anyway, because they couldn't complete the mission. So you're going to see us have a little bit of a shootout before we go on to our next challenge.
Sorry about that, I muted myself so I couldn't blow my nose.
Leave them
Nobody,
be, Ash. Don't go chasing them.
nobody needs to hear that.
Or chase them. Should we go down to the fast travel point and get ourselves over to Emerald Ranch for the next challenge?
Yes.
Yes, they do look like they're Craig David in the moment. Just wait here for a couple of seconds, just see what they're doing.
People won't know what Craig David means.
For those that don't know what Craig David means, he sung a song called Walking Away. So if you ever hear me say they're Craig David, that means they're walking away.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere near that fast travel point.
Not a minute, all these plans hanging around to the left of us, Ash, so keep your eye
I'm
out.
going to
ready
move
for
off
some
because otherwise it's
seconds.
just going to make for boring viewing because I'm just sat there.
Well, head back into town then. Head back into town towards the fast travel point. If they follow us, they follow us. If they don't, they don't.
Now there's NPCs shooting at me for some strange reason.
Yeah, bandit coming under. Let's head back into town, and then we'll go to the fast travel point, and like I say, if they kill us, they kill us. I think they're just like, you know, the mission's finished, so forget about it kind of thing at the minute.
Hoping so, because this isn't part of the plan for part of the stream, but as Ginger's alluded to, you get that occasionally where it's part of the mission, they fail it, but they think, I'm going to kill you anyway. And it just kind of ruins the fun that of whatever you're trying to do.
Well, I've just rode past them and they haven't shot me, so I'm going back into
Sorry
town.
about that, I just sent a message to my father.
So, yeah, I just rode into town. I'm actually back in town by the fast travel point.
I'm
They
made quite
haven't,
jealous.
shot me.
Are you annoyed at us?
No, it's alright.
Emerald Station. Fast travel to that one, I take it. And then,
Yeah, Emerald Station.
He's probably more annoyed at me than anything else.
Why? What have you done?
Well, it's nothing to talk about now, is it?
that's very, very true, actually. Very, very true. Alright. Emerald Ranch is that away.
Probably should have got more hay.
Did you have to use a boost or use any hay on the route, Jackie, for this, or did you just do it straight up as a drive on?
I just ran.
Right, there we go, we are in Emerald Ranch where I am, and hopefully I can push forward a bit to get us a bit further forward maybe. If we get to the fence, would that still class as Emerald Ranch?
I didn't even use that.
Yeah, that's what I went from.
Yeah, we are still there.
Oh well, maybe I did. Accidentally. So, Emerald Ranch, Trevor's going to ride from the fence and we're going to get to Braithwaite Manor, which as has been mentioned is down here, so I will set the waypoint for just about there. If I...
I'm just going to have a quick look at the route. See, again, the train track to me looks like it's the best kind of way. Come off at Ringnut Creek and then just round. Mind you, you've got to cut across through roads there, that might be a bit of a tricky bit.
No, that's the way I went and I got it.
Not straight down the train track.
No, well, I went along the train track slightly, then I went straight down. When the waypoint came up, and then followed it down to 2 roads.
Don't do that. And then just run to the train track. If I set my waypoint to the end of the train track, now I can put a marker there. And then do we go through roads or do we go to apartment roads there? I'm just plotting a route. I shall be with you momentarily.
Well, as long as you can do it in 25 seconds, because we'll leave on the dot.
Okay, that now I've got.
19 seconds.
We're going straight up drive this one, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to follow the waypoint if you want to go to the train track and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, let's go. 3 minutes 45.
I put myself some markers on
Careful,
the
it
map.
being misty, the NPCs are hard to see, so...
Yep.
So far, it is looking like if you fall off your horse, it doesn't count your trophy.
I would maybe agree with that given how I fell off at the tree stump but it didn't achieve it.
Yeah, actually had the same, didn't you, as well, so...
Yeah, that was there.
That's my dog dreaming if anybody can hear that noise. Yeah.
I thought it was, whoops.
Woods.
Whoops.
I thought you had Stella and Harry.
That's what I'm saying, I didn't know it was Stella, I thought it was whoops. I thought it was coming through your microphone.
Oh, Ruby, you mean? Okay.
Yeah, whoops.
You said woods, I said I'm thinking, I haven't got them. Oh, fuck, I just fallen off my horse.
Oh no!
I just got off the train track at the bloody bridge. I'm just going to carry on, and see if it still counts. If it
Yeah.
doesn't, I'll have to run it again.
Yeah, at least then you know then. Oops, going the wrong way. Oops, run into
That's a minute and a half gone.
Going.
I made good time, I'm just outside roads.
Really?
So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the other side of the roads.
My horse is actually knackered then. That's the core gone. I've been running 2 minutes.
I'm actually in roads now. I'm literally cutting through roads.
Where is it from again? Or is the right race to where?
Emerald Ranch to Braithwaite Man. Sorry, Ash, I thought you come with us. I thought you was with us.
No, I had the
Oh,
deal
for
tank.
Oh, hello, I thought you was with us. I didn't realise you weren't. Well, we went. My horse is out of stamina, it's kicking me. I'm on the run to Braithwaite Manor now. In fact, I'm at Braithwaite Manor, it's not come up with a challenge, so...
I've got just under a minute to get there.
I'm going to go straight to the... I'm going to go through the arches.
Oh, I've done it. I've achieved it.
There you go.
Did you
Wow.
do?
Yeah.
This one was quite easy.
45 seconds to spare.
Oh,
Yeah,
Um,
I left it up then.
I will wait at the point where I achieved it so you know where to get to. You don't ever have to get anywhere near it. You don't have to get to the fence or the arches of it.
And I cut through the field, so I must have been slightly different.
I was worried that wouldn't work because my horse was... So, I want the map up, sorry guys. What I want to do is progress, awards, travel, and there we are. You now see I have all three.
Yeah, falling off the horse definitely does seem to trigger a mission failure, because I fell off my horse on that one. and I made it here before Gaz did, and it hasn't awarded me the trophy, the buckle, whatever you want to call it. I'd say that falling off means give up. I can fast travel from roads, can't I? Just to get this out of the way and done.
You should be able to, yeah.
Not for you guys don't need to fast travel like we have if you don't want to. We've just obviously fast travelled to save you having to sit and watch us starting from one place to the next, because the route from Adler's Branch down to Valentine is a pretty long route, and it'd probably take a good sort of 10-15 minutes on the street of just watching us popping through, and then it's only again from Salisbury to Edmonds Ranch.
And if anybody's actually interested, I'm on the train.
Well, actually on the train.
Yeah.
You try to take the train down to Braithwaite.
Yeah.
Not sure that's going to
If
work.
you're not on your halt. Yeah, if you're not on your halt, it won't count.
Are you back at
Right.
Emerald Ranch now?
I am indeed. I'm just locking up to Emerald Ranch. This is the time of saying, give me a countdown to when I can go.
Right, I'll let you go at 30 seconds.
Let's get ready.
So you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Take 2 for me. Let's try not to fall off the horse this time.
I'm gonna pop in Braithwaite Manor and see what I can loot.
And there we have our resident Scots person robbing the place. Not being stereotypical, she proved it herself.
For those of you who want to cheer on Ginger Boy, I will keep my map up so you can see his progress. We all want him to do well.
Run, run, woo!
Run, fiery, run!
And such like.
Etc. You have
Do you know what, this route does
3 minutes
feel
to
like
go.
feels like it's a lot longer.
It does,
Where
but
do
you
you
get
go-
it done a lot quicker.
Where have you got to go to, Trev?
Braithwaite Manor. No, but the following the waypoint marker, following like the markers, it seems like it's a lot longer, because it looked like it was going out and round. I went straight down the train track and come up from the right hand side of Rhodes, and I was just outside Rhodes when within a minute.
Mm.
And then I got there probably 20 seconds maybe before Gaz got there.
Yeah.
2 minutes 20 to go.
I'm just having a Sunday stroll around. What's me? What am I looking like? Am I getting close? Well, I'm getting close, but am I close to it?
Yeah, you've got to get to where I am. It's the H of Rhodes on the map. You don't actually physically have to go all the way into Braithwaite Manor.
Well,
Just under 2 minutes to go.
Well, cross country, you know.
You've got
Then I'll
plenty
buy
of
some
time.
rocks, trying to avoid because I don't want my horse to fall over.
Quite a lot of stuff in these houses.
My horse is now officially run out of stamina. I'm on the core, and my core is nearly empty. My horse is going mental at me.
You'll be fine. Mine was doing that probably around that point as well.
Yep, I'm now run out of stamina.
You've got you've got minute 10.
Panting.
About 10.
How long do you reckon I am away?
What's that noise?
I'm like a toilet flusher.
What's this coming out?
You're doing alright for time.
Yeah, but how far away am I?
You've just run the next corner. You've got 45 seconds.
Have you asked your horse if it's alright?
It's definitely not alright.
He's not
So that's
okay.
it. So that's a nay.
Here you come.
It's nay.
Oh.
30 seconds. You should have done this.
Yay, done it. There we go.
There you
Just
are. Well done.
Boom.
Well, actually,
Why
you did that
is
dead easy.
Yeah, whatever. I'll trip over like a pin or something.
500 XP for that one, ladies and gentlemen.
All aboard.
500 XP for doing the challenges. And that is... challenge is complete.
Challenge is complete. So,
Just got to wait for Birdie now to finish off the last one. And then we've all done it. Did you do your strawberry one, Ash?
No, I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I was having mega problems.
1, 2 and 3 done for me. It's not a bad little go, to be honest.
Platinum chain necklace, I'll have that.
I didn't really expect the stream to go as well as that, to be honest with you. We've achieved most of those more or less. Well, pretty straightforward. Took me a few attempts to get the second one.
Yeah, the second one was a tricky one. So just to kind of summarise it, the first one, which is challenge 3, which is the first one that we done, is challenge 3, ride on horseback from Coulter to Adler's Ranch in 1 minute and 30. I think we're all in agreement that was by far the easiest.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yep. And the second one that we done was the first challenge, which is Valentine through Strawberry in 3.5 minutes, and that's the one that 3 of us had some trouble with. 5 Star managed to show us all up and complete it first time round. Where Gaz Hammond's horse fell over its own hoof, decided to sort of fly and didn't like it, so fell over. And obviously we've confirmed that falling off your horse does kind of count as a fail for the mission. I think I did that one in the first attempt, and then obviously the last one, the one we've just done, is mission 2, which is Emerald Ranch to Braithwaite Manor in 3:45. Where again I did all of the again the third, well, Emerald Ranch to Braithwaite Manor, is it easy enough, do you reckon?
Yeah. I found it very easy.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that would have been the hardest. I know they gave us the most time, but actually it was pretty straightforward.
Distance did look bigger than Strawberry to Valentine. You know, we get an extra 15 seconds on this, so you'd assume it's a further distance. So yeah, that's...
I think because you think you have to go that full way, so you're looking at where Braithwaite Manor is and thinking you've got to go physically to the building, but as it's proven, you don't have to.
Did you show on the map for the viewers at home whereabouts you have to go to when it counts?
I did. I left myself where I was, as it was where I am. I've stayed here.
Which does make it fairly easily achievable. And coming down the train track that I went, that route down the train track again, that was a fairly safe route. No dramas, nothing really that you could fall over. And then I came up from the right hand side of roads and just sort of came sort of south.
There is
southeast of roads.
Camp there.
And yeah.
Hideouts.
I think as we're approaching the hour mark, now will be a good time to say goodbye to everybody, as we've achieved what we set out to achieve. Didn't think we'd do it as quick as we had.
It's quicker. No.
But obviously, it just goes to show you, if people are going to attempt it, you could do it all in less than an hour, the 3 of them.
Yeah. It cost you about $10 to do it less than
Depending on how many times you need to fast travel, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We're going to be looking to do some more of these belt buckle challenges, so please, by all means, leave a comment below, or leave us a comment to let us know of any challenges that you'd like to see us try next. Again, we're going to go away and have a think about some challenges that we're relatively close to completing and that are achievable within a reasonable amount of time, because we don't want to sit and watch a 12-hour stream of us trying to pick herbs. So yeah, leave us a comment to let us know of any challenges you want us to do, and we're going to hopefully run, what's the day now, Thursday. We'll try and run another one on Monday around about the same sort of time, 8 o'clock, and we'll have another challenge for you then. If anything changes, then Gazam will post on his channel letting you know.
We'll let you know. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have some fun doing the challenge yourself. and have equal success, if not better. Catch us again on Monday. Everybody else want to say bye?
Have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye.